So a very good morning to one and all. So this class we are going to discuss about disposable foam pad electrodes. So this is a block diagram of disposable form of pad electrodes. So this is for measuring the ECG potential. So the disposable form of electrodes or pad electrodes for ECG measuring potential. Next is multi-point electrode. So this is also for ECG potential measurement. So nearly 1000 fine active points in this multi-point electrode. So this slide shows the floating electrode. So in that electrode, metal does not contact with the subject directly but via electrolyte bridge. So that is, the electrode does not place the patient body, so without any electrolyte paste. So using some bridge only we can place the electrode in patient body. So this is a floating electrode. So whereas adhesive tape electrode, suction cup electrode, so metal plate electrode, we are placing the electrode directly in our patient, in our body or patient body. But in the case of floating electrode, it does not contact the subject directly but via electrolytic bridge. So also called as liquid junction electrode. So this floating electrode also called as liquid junction electrode. So in this case, movement of artifice is eliminated. Whereas surface electrode, floating point metal electrode, so we are having artifice problem. So here this problem is eliminated. So this diagram shows the floating electrode. So the next is body surface recording electrode or flexible electrode. Flexible body surface electrode. First diagram shows the carbon filled silicon rubber electrode. The next B figure shows flexible thin film rotational electrode. C figure shows the cross sectional view of the thin film electrode in B. So what does mean by flexible electrode? Sometimes we are placing the electrode in patient body means it gives some problem. Suppose the patient's skin is very soft means it will give some problem. Otherwise the patient has injury problem. So in newborn baby or newborn infants, so we are giving the small radiation or less radiation. So in that case we are using the flexible electrode. So this flexible electrode used for newborn baby or newborn infants or aged person. So like that we are using the flexible electrodes. So the next is needle electrode. So in the case of needle electrode, generally used in clinical electromyograph or neurograph and other electrophysiological investigation under the skin and their deeper tissue. Suppose we are going to pick up the signal from our nerve or tissue means we are using the needle electrode. Suppose we are going to insert the electrode in our nerve or tissue, we can get the signal. So that's why we are using the needle electrode. So we cannot, using surface electrode or metal plate electrode, we cannot get the signal inside the nerve or inside the muscle or inside the tissue. Okay, only needle electrode we can get the signal from our body within a nerve or tissue. So material used in needle electrodes, stainless steel, which is preferred due to this mechanical solidity and low price. Suppose we are using stainless steel material, means in needle electrode the price is very low. These electrodes are generally designed to fully auto-elevable and should be thoroughly sterilized before use. So because why we are sterilizing this electrode means, sir, we are in the case of surface electrode, we are placing the electrode in our body, right? Suppose if any electrolyte gel or paste is there, means we can avoid using cloth or cotton. But in the case of needle electrode, we can insert the electrode in our nerve or tissue. Suppose we are going to insert, means if there is any infection or septic problem is there. So we are fully thoroughly sterilized needle is used for recording the nerve potential or muscle potential, or measuring the ECG or EEG and EMG. So different types of needle electrodes are used for electromyograph. Electromyograph means the recording potential, so measuring the recording potential of muscle activity. Okay. So the next is depth and needle electrode. So in that case, we are going to insert the needle electrode in our tissue or nerve, means, so how depth we are going to insert. So that is, we know the depth. So we are using depth and needle electrode. So depth electrode used to study the electrical activity of the neurons in superficial layers of the brain, also oxygen tension. So here bundle of Teflon insulated platinum 90% and iridium 10% alloy wires. So end of supporting wire is rounded and active area is 0.5 millimeter square. So this is the characteristics of needle and depth electrode. Okay. So depth electrode means the doctor can know how much depth the electrode should be inserted. Okay, so that is the main thing. So that's why we are using depth and needle electrode. So this slide shows the depth electrode. So here cluster of thin wires insulated up to tips. The next is implantable electrodes. So this is also one type of depth electrode. So figure A shows the wire loop electrode, and figure B shows silver sphere coaxial surface potential electrode, and C multi-element depth electrode mounted. So this is our implantable electrodes. The next is needle electrode. So I already specified needle electrode for electromyograph or electroneurograph. So it resembles medicine dropper or hypodermic needle. So bent at one end and is inserted through the lumen and it's advanced into the muscles. So needle is withdrawn and the bent wire is resting inside the muscle. So then only we get the potential from our body. Needle is withdrawn and bent wire is resting inside the muscles. So this is a operation of needle electrode. So the next is types of needle electrode. So in that slide we are having 4 types of needle electrode. First one is monopolar needle electrode. Next, bipolar needle electrode. The third one is concentric coaxial core needle electrode, and fourth one multi-element needle electrode. So this is internal electrodes. So no electrolyte skin interface, no electrolyte gel is required. So here needle and wire electrodes for measurement of biopotential. Figure A shows insulated needle electrode and B is a coaxial needle electrode, C is a bipolar coaxial electrode and D is a fine wire electrode connected to hypodermic needle before being inserted in our tissue or skin. And last one, cross-sectional view of skin and muscles showing coiled fine wire electrode in place. So this electrodes for EMG recording. So this is for especially EMG and ENG recording. That is electromyograph and electroneurograph. So this is called monopolar needle electrode. See this figure. So in our muscles or nerve, we can insert the needle. That is, we can insert the needle electrode in our muscles or tissue or nerve. Okay, then only we can get the potential from our body. So consists of Teflon coated stainless steel wire which is barely a tip. So the coating after being used for several times and the electrode must be discarded when is used. They may also color coded. It is disposable one. Suppose we are using one time means, so again we cannot use this needle or needle electrode, monopolar needle electrode, we can disposable one. So this is a use and throw only. So this figure shows the bipolar double coaxial needle electrode. So bipolar double coaxial needle electrode means, so it contains two insulated wires within a metal cannulas. So inserted into a body, often for the delivery or removal of fluid. So the two wires are barred at the tip and provide the contacts to the patient. The cannula act as the ground. These electrodes are electrically symmetrical and have no sense of polarity. So this figure shows the concentric coaxial core needle electrode. Concentric coaxial core needle electrode. So it contains both active and reference electrode within the same structure. It consists of insulated wire contained within a hypodermic needle. The inner wire is exposed at the tip which forms one electrode. These needles have very stable electrical characteristics and are convenient to use. And these electrodes are made by the molding fine platinum wire into hypodermic needle having outside diameter less than 0.6 mm. So one end is believed to expose the end of wire and provide easy penetration. So the surface area of the exposed tip is less than 0.0005 mm square. So these are the characteristics of concentric coaxial core needle electrode. So that's all about needle electrode and types of electrode. So next class we will study the micro electrode. Thank you, students.